I must admit I'm pleasantly surprised the pilot episode actually fucking recorded, and the audio was preserved. Maybe this new codec has promise and hope, or maybe the curse of the Han is no longer going to haunt me. Anyway, welcome back everybody, let's get on the Shadowrun. In this episode, I'm not going to progress further along the main quest line. I'm probably going to end up doing some more quests for Gunderson. I'll also give you guys a tour of the Redmond Barrens, while questing along, so you all can learn how it looks. Now that we've done the first thing that we need to do here, which is get Michael's stuff, we have some clues that we can use to progress further along the main quest line. We're also allowed to leave the area. Originally, if you tried to call for a taxi, the cabbie that you were responded on, the vid phone thing, whatever, would have basically said that traffic was too bad and he couldn't get to the Redmond Barrens. But now, I could leave here, if I so wished. I don't right now, as even if I did, this place is the most profitable for you at the start. Not just, in terms of a money to karma ratio and time invested, you're not investing a whole lot of time. You're getting a decent amount of pay for the beginning of the game. And karma is the most valuable thing. We need to make ourselves more powerful. We want to have a chance to survive the main quest path. I'm looking forward to increasing quickness, at least by 1 point. And probably end up increasing my charisma as well. Ye gods, that is terrible. Charisma reduces the hiring price of Shadowrunners and increases fast talk success. Reducing the hiring price of Shadowrunners at the beginning, useful. And charisma is overall useful anyway, as well as negotiation. In terms of, negotiation's helpful in terms of getting more money from Shadowruns. And charisma is helpful in case shit goes down and you need to fast talk your way out of it. It's kind of like the luck skill in Daggerfall. Except I plan on having charisma. So let's get another Shadowrun, visit the Halloweeners, and take that to the Hollywood Correctional Facility. Sold! Now, whenever I haven't been recording this game, like the last time I played this, I think I used a bunch of frame skip on my Gens emulator to quickly walk across the Redmond Barrens, but I was far more powerful in that situation than I am now. Also, that slowdown means people are after me. In this case, just one person. Thankfully, I got some good hits in. That doesn't always happen. Sometimes even Joshua the Samurai has proven very incompetent with shooting his gun. Also, another Halloweener. Please don't punch me. Yes! I'm just picking money up left and right. Grimith approves of this. He definitely approves. Facing gang members with a gun, the Halloweeners, is unlikely, but it is... Oh, goddamn. Is there another one? Yup. 2 more. Shit. Don't block me from shooting that dude. Shit, I got punched. Too hard to get distance. Now, when your shots connect, you actually stun them for a little bit. But yeah, that's been, what, 4 Halloweenies I've mowed down already? Damn. I need to get a better gun. To do that, I should probably empty out all the bullets in this gun first. Or do as best as I can, which means you get to die. And I guess you do too. Oops. Sorry. I just don't know where I'm shooting with this thing. Oh well. Alright, spent 9 bullets, killed 2 people. That's good enough. So let's go ahead and buy a gun. In this case, I'm going to sell this gun first, because I'm confident I have enough money. Now we're going to buy the Predator Heavy Pistol, which I dare say is the most useful pistol in the entire game. Let's take a look at all the pistols that are for sale here, though. You'll notice that they have a variety of damage and power. Damage determines how much health that you take away from a person with each hit, I believe. And power determines your capability to punch through their armor. For example, this pistol has the same amount of damage, but it does brutal power. Pretty much like a fucking shotgun. Which means it's pretty capable of punching through armor and dealing damage. However, there are only 6 bullets in a clip, meaning that you'll chew through clips quite a bit and you'll spend quite a bit of money. So even though the Warhawk is cheaper, you'll spend more money in the long term. The Predator, on the other hand, has a 15 bullet size clip, Medium damage, high power, should not be that much of a problem during the game. We'll keep that around for a long time, I do believe. Might keep it around for the entire game. We'll see. You also buy armor, equipment, accessories can be equipped to pistols and submachine guns to make your life more fun. But yeah, we'll just buy this. By the way, fun fact, in this game, there is something called a universal gun clip. One clip fits all. Pistol, shotgun, submachine gun. Right there. The clips may be used in any gun and will translate themselves accordingly. Yeah, that's awesome, isn't it? Stim and trauma patches will instantly increase mental and physical health by a set number, 20%. Medkit usage is based upon biotech skill. That has the potential to be vastly more powerful than stim and trauma patches. Although if you have jack all in biotech, then you're better off getting a stim or trauma patch. Excuse me. But really, you need to have jack all in biotech. I definitely prefer medkits. So should you. I mean, 6 uses to 4. Come on, children. Come on. The stim and trauma patches cost more. At least here. Could be different somewhere else. I gotta accessorize a Predator heavy pistol. I don't think I have any money to do anything with that, though. No, I don't. Laser sight could be handy, as well as a silencer. Smart gun system wouldn't do anything for me now. Of course, I need to equip my new gun. And I have 8 clips. Reload, rock and roll, chummers. Hells yeah. No current Shadowrun. Let's get a job, everybody. Yeah. Whee! Oh, shit. Challenger approaches. Well, good thing I have this new pistol that does more damage. On the other hand, these guys are blocking for each other. And unfortuitously, my samurai does not run quickly enough to easily escape these dudes. Although if they're dumb and get themselves caught on obstacles, that can certainly help my cause. So let's just jog around for a little bit here. As exciting as this seems, really, folks, can't exactly afford... Well, it wouldn't be too bad if I got downed. I just don't want to be. Really would like to preserve my health, TYVM, and my medkits. God damn it, Joshua! Fucking shoot the son of a bitch! He's right there. Thank you. For fuck's sakes. No! How much karma do I have? 8. Let's see, if I get 9, if I do one more Shadowrun, I'll be able to increase my quickness to 5. Attributes for humans have a hard cap of 6. Skills have a hard cap of 12, no matter which race you are, I believe. Except in special, super secret Gosu Pro circumstances. Shh, don't tell anybody. Intelligence determines attack speed. I'll probably increase my intelligence as well. Maybe increase my quickness to 4. And intelligence to 3 and 4. That costs 15 total karma. Yeah, it's too much. Well, I have enough to increase my quickness to 4 and my intelligence to 3 right now. I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. That should definitely give me an edge. So let's go do that. Just looking for a place to crash. Got a room for 20 up front. Interested. Sweet. Karma screen. Increase quickness to 4. And intelligence to 3. We are good to go. The most we can do right now. If I got another point, I could increase my charisma to 2. But I didn't. You also notice that my mental health went to max. If you're too heavily injured, that's not going to happen. At least not very well for you. By the way, die. Thank you. Now that I've gunned down this innocent, I feel better about my life. Moving on. Hello, Gunderson. Community of Ghouls? Nah. They don't feel like showcasing that. Hollywood Correctional Facility, Little Chiba. Alright, let's go do that then. By the way, you guys have seen the jump house here. It's a bar. The only person in it right now is Mr. Gunderson. Somebody can show up in it later, but that is much further down the road. I'll just go ahead and, while I'm doing the Shadowrun, give a tour of the facilities here. Look how much better that is, everybody. Look how much distance I can keep now. I have a decisive speed advantage. Worth it. Worth it. Die. We'll definitely save on medkit usage. Anyway, let's go ahead and pop in here. This is the Hollywood Correctional Facility. Here we go. Home to a large number of criminals and scum of the city. He gave me a package because it was part of a run, but I'm going to hop back in there to give you guys some information. A security guard toting an SMG meets you at the gate. What are you, a tourist? Leave this facility immediately. I can open fire on the guard post. I'll just ask what the story of this place is. You must be tourists. All one of me. Hollywood Correctional is an underground prison. We have patrols around the clock and haven't had a breakout since 2028. That's year, not hour, vid clown. Since then, we have increased the security to keep the scumbags away from law-abiding citizens. He frowns at you after his last remark. I'll talk to you later, chum. Good day, citizen. Moving along in fashion here, we go down here. We have a place called the Rat's Nest, which is currently infested by Lone Star. Badges swarm the area with serious intensity. You decide it would be wise to leave until plot events deem otherwise. Lone Star, basically the police in this game. Don't fuck with him at the beginning. Towards the end, whenever you're super powerful, it's okay. This is the Shia Waste Atomics nuclear plant. Yeah, there you go. Supply as much energy for Seattle as the constant target for terrorist attacks. A guard approaches. You have no business here. Beat it before I open fire. Fine. Down there to the right, you have the Halloweeners, which I popped in before. I guess I could get some information from the Weenies while I'm here. Entering an abandoned shack, you are accosted by a member of the Halloweener gang. If you want to live, you better have a real good reason to be here. I'm looking for some information. Yeah, okay. Boss says we gotta talk to the locals. Says it makes us more acceptable in the community. But I don't gotta like it, so yak already. Tell me about the I-Fivers. They're a go gang that cruises around Seattle. When they enter our Barrens, we rumple them. They think they're so hot because they got the mafia on their side. They're weak and don't know nothing about real power. What about the orcs? They're nothing to be worried about. The orcs are in with the city government. They do enforcer jobs in exchange for favors. We go down the Pollo Loop every now and then to keep them in line. I'll talk to you later, chum. See you around. Bastard's probably the guy who's been sending all these fucking gang dudes after me. In the center, you have Stoker's Coffin Motel and the area's weapon emporium. You guys have already seen those before. Here is Little Chiba Chop Shop, where you'd come to be revived before you get the Dock Wagon trauma band. And you can also buy cyberware and receive medical attention here. Salesman's eyes light up when you hand him the package. Domo, chum! He tosses you a cred stick and rushes into the back with the bundle. That was part of our Shadowrun job. Little Chiba's Chop Shop is recognized as one of the most competent cyberware installers in Seattle. Their technicians and surgeons are extremely skilled, thus they have the ability to install powerful cyberware. A salesman walks up. I have a great amount of cyberware. Please feel free to browse or buy. Our medical facilities are also available if you require treatment. I'll talk to you later, chum. Soka, you be careful on the streets. So, whatever. I don't have the money to do anything like that. This is an abandoned building filled with ghouls. Don't touch it. It can also be filled with other sorts of fiendish things. This is Boris's greenhouse. Boris is, I guess you could call him a fixer. He provides information and goods. We'll need to talk to him later, but we don't want to talk to him now. The only illumination in the greenhouse comes from the dirty skylights, casting strange shadows. Seated at a cluttered desk is a wisp of a man hiding under a large hat. Come on in. Just slot your cred stick before we start talking. Time is money, chum. I'll talk to you later. Come back when you've caught up on your Nuyen. I'm going to say that wrong for like the next... I'll record like 95 episodes of this and all of it will be wrong. The Jackal's Lantern serves as a hangout for the Halloweener street gang. It is a disgusting bar, and many think twice before entering for fear of gang harassment. Final building I haven't introduced you guys to here. This is it, Jackal's Lantern. An old man flashes his gums at you. His foul breath is air freshener compared to the stench of his withered body. You decide to find a booth on the far side of the room. Sweet, we'll go talk to this guy. A rat-like dwarf is here. He stares at you in silence. Creepy? I'm looking for some information. I usually don't share such things, but I guess I could tell you something. What's your story, chummer? I've lived in Glow City all my life. I was slumming in the sewers, but it got me nowhere because I had no purpose, because everyone was larger than me. Then I heard my totem calling. I've embraced that power, the power of Rat. Rat has shown that force is not the only way to success. When I find some companions to work with, I'll be able to use my talents to finally get out of this dump. I need some questions answered. Tell me about shaman magic. Shaman get their powers from nature. We use our forces to achieve our ends. This is superior to mages, who force the spirits to do their bidding. He shows you his rat totem, a dingy block of wood. Each shaman has a totem that seeks him out. This totem represents an animal from nature. Rat chose me to follow his ways. Rat wants me to protect myself by looking for opportunities, to use guile and misdirection in lieu of combat. Rat bestows benefits by means of this totem. Tell me about the local area. The Rat's Nest is a haven for squatters and other transients. It used to be the city dump, until the city died. Even I, a follower of Rat, will not hold up there. Glow City sprung up when they ran out of room in the Rat's Nest. Sure, there's some minor radiation leakage from the nuke plant, but it's no big deal. Okay, do you know of any Johnsons in the area? Yeah, sure, Gunderson's a Johnson I've used when I need some quick million. Works next door at the jump house, he does. His payout is as bad as his smell, but his runs are a piece of cake so long as you have some firepower handy when things go sour. This guy, Rat Shaman Man, is a Shadowrunner, the first guy available in the game as he is in the opening area. Cheapest guy to hire, he's a Rat Shaman. Doesn't have much with him. As a way to game the system, you can spend the money to hire him. Oops. I keep pressing something different subject. I'm looking for a good runner to sign on. Only this is a simple job. I don't like to fight. Each Shadowrunner that you encounter in the game has an attitude towards you, depending on if they've done successful runs with you or unsuccessful runs. The rates they charge are also based upon your charisma and negotiation, I think, and stuff. So yeah, there's that. You can either have them along with a single run, which is different. Like a single run doesn't count like a package or a escort delivery thing. It's more important. Like if I did a ghoul run, that would be like a single run. The lifelong pal system basically says you have him along until you dismiss him or he dies. Then he gets out of your party, and then you have to hire again, and he's probably angry. So there's that. As an exploit, you can cheaply hire him, sell all of his stuff for more money than you spent to hire him, and be well on your way to paying Stoker that $250. I don't want this guy in my party, though. So, I'm not paying him anything. No sweat, chum. Good luck in your struggles. Word. Alrighty, there we go. There's that. I'm giving you a tour around the Redmond Barrens. How much money do I have? 200. Yuck. I guess I could play this sub-optimally and not worry so much about increasing my karma through the completion of small quests. I get my ass killed, sure. But, I mean, something that'll make this more interesting to view. I could go kill some ghouls, ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. Hollywood Correctional Facilities and Redmond Barrens. There you'll meet my client, John Van Atley. Jump House. It's possible that I might do a bunch of small quests for Gunderson off-screen. When we come back, I'll have 95 karma to spend. Nah, that wouldn't be any fun. Be pretty tedious, too. Oh, well. Maybe that's something that you folks can let me know as well. Or maybe I can just do, what I play it by ear. Oh, random encounter. As you walk by, a man calls you from a dark alley. Psst, I got 6 frag grenades for sale. I'll give them to you for 180. It's 30 a pop, Chummer. What do you say? This is a trap. It depends on whether it's a trap. This could be Lone Star in disguise. Frag grenades, though, they can be useful. They're really situational. They're also illegal. I'm just going to walk away from this one. By the way, choosing to attack him and finding out that it's Lone Star can also be hazardous, like trying to buy those grenades. True story. It's all a trap. I'll go ahead and deliver this one, and we'll call that a wrap for this video. Hooray! We come back. Presuming I decide to record any more of this, and that'll be based upon feedback. See where we go from here. I might do some more Shadowruns here to make myself stronger. Or I can just casually gloss over that with some off-screen fun and games. And introduce you guys to some more action-packed adventure, I reckon, later on in the game. If you're interested in watching this, even if you even are, let me know your thoughts and matters about this. Like I said, if I get the go-ahead signal from enough people, I will record a lot of these at once. So this is an optimal time to give me feedback, because I don't have much free time in the distant future. So in the near future, I'm going to have to get my recording done. Hey, it's either this or record 10 more videos of Romance of the Three Kingdoms 6. Yeah. I'll talk to you folks later. Grimith out.